America, a country so filled with music, it's hard to believe there are children in parts of the world who aren't allowed to perform. Tonight, our Persons of the Week, the children who came all the way here to New York City, determined to get their music back. They arrived here in America, pushing their most prized possessions, their instruments, coming from home, where for so many years, there has been no music. Gulalay Nuristani, unsure what to make of this place called America. They are children from Afghanistan. World News had been invited to their school in Kabul, where they've been trying to win back their freedom from the Taliban and their music. Now they have come to America to perform. Do you like America?
Yes, it's very beautiful.
Gulalay plays the sitar in a country where women almost never perform. Iraj plays the recheck. For so long, he told me, there was no music.
The music was band, and they didn't want music.
And the music wasn't the only thing stolen. Do you have a mom and a dad? She tells us she is an orphan who lost both her mother and father to the fighting with the Taliban. Do you remember your mom and dad?
Yes.
You do? I can see your smile. She wishes they could hear her music just as we did. And right there waiting to perform for us too, Iraj. And just listen to what he said after hearing her.
Okay. She's better than me.
She's better than you?
Yeah.
But he would play too. He turned to her and said she was playing better than him.
That clearly shows the future of Afghanistan. Sometimes the girls can be much better than we, the men.
We already know that in America.
Yes.
The children then took me across the street here in New York City on their way to the famous Carnegie Hall where they were set to perform. They had been here for 3 days to a famous New York diner where they were tapping their fingers to Lady Gaga. But on the way to that famous hall, we showed them something they hadn't seen.
This is Starbucks. It's very American. You want hot chocolate?
And outside, a bit of a struggle with how to drink it.
Ready?
But then we were on to that famous hall for one last rehearsal. Off they went.
Good luck.
Out on that renowned stage after telling me this.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous.
You're not nervous?
No.
It's Carnegie Hall.
Just a few hours later, they were dressed and a sold-out crowd was waiting. The moment had arrived for the kids from Kabul. Gulalay, Iraj, the orchestra, and a dream playing out halfway across the world. And so we choose the Afghanistan National Institute of Music and my two little friends so determined to perform here at Carnegie Hall, and they did, to a standing ovation. And finally tonight here, any parent knows getting your children up for school in the morning can be a real challenge, but sending them off with instruments larger than they are, instruments they never thought they'd play, tonight here a gift and a journey that ends in perfect harmony. Our Persons of the Week.
My name is Mauricio, and I am 12 years old.
My name is Liliana. I'm 11 years old.
Hi, my name is Will, and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Megan, and how many years is playing?
The instruments their parents never thought they'd play. Parents who could not afford music lessons. Wellington opening his bedroom door, brushing his teeth, a kiss goodbye for his mother. Carrying his viola, donated by the Harmony program. 2 hours after school, practicing. Leslie getting a ride to school, her father a New York City cab driver. After school, her mother meets her carrying the cello. And there's Megan, playing her donated cello at home in her pink slippers. Every day her ride to school, an hour and a half, the city bus, the subway, then another bus. They are among a group of 8 who've been practicing for years. 8 who've shown such promise, they have been chosen to perform with the New York Philharmonic. We're going to take you into the rehearsal. Minutes to go. Remember Mauricio? Can you play a little something for me? Justin and his trombone. We tell him what we've already heard from the esteemed musicians with the Philharmonic.
But I heard you also like some football.
Yes.
They told us that they see something in you. Did you know that?
No.
You didn't.
But this performance with the New York Philharmonic. Leslie's mom, that giant smile. Megan's parents capturing an image. The final moment. And then the medals for those 8 faces whose parents never imagined their children would make music.
And so we choose those young musicians, their full journeys on our website. Just click on World News Tonight. I'm David Muir. Have a good evening. Good night.